Good morning, friends, and welcome on this wonderful morning. And as we are celebrating International Women's Day, so we have around nine wonderful women with us. So we welcome all our panelists, our moderator, and our all the coordinators. So thank you so much, first of all, for being part of this session and making it this is a grand event. It will very useful for all the professional and all the finance professional and all the student as well. So before we start the session, would like to play a small video about the Connect Easy, what we have done in the last around 1 year. There is a small reviews what we have received from our guest, and after that we'll start the session immediately.
Here, and I can say that I have met Virag since last 4 years. A person with passion, a person whatever he thinks he does, he works hard, and a man with a vision, and a person who thinks out of box. So with those words towards Virag, let me come towards Institute and Chartered Accountancy course of which you are members.
Thank you so much, Virag Bhai, who's been the pioneer, who's the organizer of this fantastic concept, this series. My compliments, Virag Bhai, the amount of efforts that you are putting in all throughout this lockdown and even the unlock phase in making sure that members are using technology to leverage their practice. They are able to understand what are the nuances of technology. They are able to understand what are the nuances of their own working. And I think not just on technology, all your sessions that you are focused on, maybe enhancement of knowledge, technical topics, or some special series where I had the privilege of being, where you had specially able chartered accountants who were guests and you had taken their interview, had a very good interaction. I think you're doing a great motivational work, Virag Bhai. My heartiest compliments and congratulations to you. May God bless you. We'll continue doing this wonderful.
First of all, I would thank Virag Bhai to be on this webinar. He's a fantastic guy and with multiple qualifications which he has achieved at a very young age. One more thing what I would like to highlight over here is that Virag lost one of his limbs when he was just 16 years old, and the level of efforts what he has put in to reach at this level is highly commendable, and I salute to this guy for reaching such heights. And he's an inspiration to such people who have either lost their limbs or who are disabled. So he's an inspiration for all, and plus he has mastered this art of conducting webinars and virtual seminars, and almost he has done 300 to 400 webinars and seminars in last 7 to 8 months. So it's a great achievement, and he has been doing a fantastic job and also being helpful to the fraternity at large. Well, some of
the virtual. Sagar Jai Jinein, welcome you all. I congratulate Virag to connect. There is a name is also itself the connect. Virag is connecting 1,000 plus attendees as well as we panelists on the screen. Friends, it's a very commendable, and I congratulate the person who can do, who have the good intention. Only when the program is success. So I salute to you, Virag, for your benefit and noble cause for our profession.
A big thanks to Connect Easy and JCAF for organizing such beautiful programs. And the registration itself says, जो आज registration हुआ 1001 का, वो अपने आप या participation 1001 का, registration तो उससे भी कहीं ज़्यादा है. That itself talks a lot about the quality programs that are being conducted on this platform. अगर quality programs नहीं होंगे platform पे, I am damn sure 1, 2 या 3 उसके बाद programs हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. So for the last 3 months, the quality programs that are being done. So my heartiest compliments and congratulations to Virag Bhai and team, and also JCF, Punit Bhai is here, and all the dignitaries who have not been able to join yet, but they will be joining soon. Santilal ji Kochar Sahab, I know him very well, and the kind of energy that he carries with him, that is inspirational, I would say. मतलब आज जितना वो काम करते हैं इस एज के अंदर भी, तो हम सभी लोगों को उनसे बहुत कुछ सीखने का है.
And I was very pleased and came to know of the great work which this organization is doing. I would like to congratulate Virag Bhai on doing such good work on holding these webinars for the benefit of the CA fraternity at large. This technology week, basically, as I understand it, comes with an opportunity to a number of upcoming products, new products, and probably also some.
So friends, this what we have done in the almost last 1 year or less than a 1 year, and it's just a few things. We have many videos uploaded on our YouTube channel, so you can go through that. It's free to watch to all the professional. There are many on technology and very vast areas of the profession, so you can go through that same. Today, as we are celebrating International Women's Day, so would like to tell that women are the real architecture of our society, where women are treated as even more than we can say princess or better than a man. That society is usually benefited. So thank you so much for all the participants for joining, all the panelists for accepting our invitation and joining here. So would like to now request our moderator, CA Khyati Vasani, to take the proceeding ahead. So over to you, Khyati ma'am.
Thank you, Virag sir. A very pleasant morning to all of you. At the onset, I would like to start with wishing all the women a happy Women's Day. What a brilliant way to celebrate International Women's Day. Like CA Viraksha gave a brilliant thought that women are the real architects of the world. So all the speakers today are women, but the session is not only about women. They're going to discuss the subjects that concerns the whole of the CA fraternity. We have multiple speakers talking about international opportunities available to CAs, the leadership in the corporate culture, the life lessons you need to learn, and how to make the most of your prestigious CA degree. Without further ado, I would like to invite our first speaker, CA Kshitija Kankaria. I would request CA Vaishali Mehta to please introduce our first speaker.
Good morning, friends. This is CA Vaishali Mehta here, wishing you all a happy International Women's Day. I take this privilege today to introduce you our the first panelist for the day, CA Kshitija Kankaria. She's a CA by profession, she's a professor by passion, she's an author by chance, and a dancer by love. She was the one who actually left the corporate world and jumped into the field of education. Her dream, her passion, her desire to see that she should brighten the future of the young students so that they are the foundations of the pillar of the society at large. She's the owner of the KJ Academy, wherein she provides coaching classes for standard 11 till CS foundation course. Apart from being a professor, she's also authored the book Swing. This book was published last year on the International Women's Day, which is actually the stories about the women of stories about various women who have actually, cleared out all the impediment and obstacles that came their way when they were on their way to become chartered accountants. The obstacles were in the terms of some family issues, financial issues, health issues, delivery, babies and all. But still they dreamt, they desired, and they destined, and they found their way. They leapt into the open sky and started flying high in the sky. This book is actually a must read for all the people who think that they cannot resume back to profession or vocation of their choice. This will actually build up the confidence, give you the thinking ability, the desire, the determination to go and do what you want to do. This will actually give you so much of insight and a confidence in yourself that you would want to really leap into back and think that you can fly high as you could always do and you've always dreamt of. With this brief introduction, I would hand over the mic to Kshitija to take it forward and give you further insights on this, and hope it all helps each one of us here. Thank you.
Good morning, over to you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vaishali. Thank you so much, Kathy, and thank you so much, Viraj, for giving this wonderful opportunity. Um, it's been a great pleasure that I got this platform to talk about and swing after a year when we are completing the first anniversary of swing. And of course, the swing was not and something which was thought over for a very long period of time, but it was something which just comes up, just because of, I would say, the support from the many chartered accountant women who share their stories through this swing. So I would like to, brief about how swing and why swing came into the picture. I left my corporate life and I started meeting many women. And when I talked to them, I understood that there is a story behind every woman. There are various stories. Few have come after the maternity break. Few have come after the break of a long break of 5 to 10 years. And there are few stories in the book which every story was inspiring in some way or the other way. And I thought how there can be a story behind every chartered accountant, because doing CA itself a big task, and when we put this tag in front of our name that we are a chartered accountant, it is enough, right? But I then felt no, it is not enough, because there is a story behind that every CA, and there is a lot of struggle behind this tagline most of the time. Yeah. So I made the chairperson for the PCMC branch, and she said, after doing NCA, she had health issues with her daughter, and she could not start her practice. And that, on a wonderful day, like in last year, only International Women's Day in 2019, I said, okay, let me give a thought that if I can compile all these stories. And the wonderful part is the stories has been contributed from throughout the globe. I would say there are stories, international stories. There are stories from the small places from India. There are stories from the corporate women. There are stories from the the women who took a long break. They come back after the maternity, maybe the birth of the twins. And I just wish that the new generation, that they feel, CA students get stuck up somewhere and they do not find something which can motivate them. I think watching the videos and listening to few podcasts would definitely help them to motivate for a shorter period of time. But if they could read out the stories from the book Swing, every story is a different in a sense. Like if I say that there is a story from an fourth lady chartered accountant, Manisha Sengupta. She was the fourth lady chartered accountant from India, and her daughter too is in chartered accountant. So Sangeeta Sengupta, she's shared her story for this book, and she wanted to give a surprise to her mother that your story, a fourth lady chartered accountant, which was not recognized anywhere in India, is going to be part of this book. But unfortunately, by the time we launched this book, we have lost Manisha Sengupta, and that secret remain a secret, that her story, she could not read her story, or she could not get recognized. Um, she could not get recognized. She could not see her own story or read that story. So I basically, the story that I like is Mrs. Sengupta, who shared her mother's story, Manisha Sengupta. Anuradha ma'am we have with us. She have a story like when she completed her CA. She was almost 49. She was giving exams along with her son, who was already in 10th standard. We have story from Vandana Dhuria ma'am, and she completed her CA, with a lot of struggle. Janet, struggling a lot at a family ends and still able to achieve this.
Yes.
I think all of this story, somewhere or the other, is going to motivate CA students. So this is the main motive behind the swing. I would say, I would come the latter part of this, that it's not only the main, it's not only the woman. I mean, there is a main behind every woman, and that is what we are coming up with the next edition of this book, I would say, where we will be launching stories of the main too. So Viragji, I would request that we share those details at the probably the end of this session. Yeah. Okay, over to you, Kathy.
You are self-muted, Kathy.
Yeah. Are you sharing it right now? Okay. Yeah, Kathy, you are on mute, I guess.
Yes, yes. So this is the new story, his success story, that CA Kshitija is going to come up with a new book. And anyone who has an inspiring story to tell, do share with us. And it would be very interesting to read the new book. We are very excited for the new book. Like you rightly said, I think that one quote that I would like to say that befits the session of CA Kshitija is by Serena Williams. I really think a champion is defined not by their will, but by how they can recover when they fall. So I think overcoming the fear is what I've taken from your session, CA Kshitija. And this is the details of his story of ultimate success that CA Kshitija is working on. Please help her out, and we're very excited.
So
Okay.
friends,
Thank you so much, Kathy. I would request all the men who wants to. Yeah, Viraj.
Yeah, so just want to tell everyone that is one of the best we can see here on Women's Day. She's again thinking for men and thinking of men's success. Compliment to you once again. Congratulations for this entire book, and it will be a great success. We all are sure for that. So once again, all the best.
All the best, CA Kshitija. Now we'll move on.
Thank you so much. I would request all the men chartered.
Yes. Now we'll move on to the next speaker of the session, the one who actually came up with a lot of ideas for this session, CA Vandana Dodia. She'll be talking about the change in outlook towards CA profession. I don't think there's a better person because she has a very fascinating outlook towards life. So I would request CA Archana Chaudhary to please introduce our next speaker, CA Vandana Dodia.
Yes, thank you, Kathy. A very good morning to one and all. You're strong, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're thoughtful, you're loving, you're caring. Yes, you're amazing. So I, CA Archana Chaudhary, wish you all amazing ladies a very happy Women's Day. And thank you so much, Kathy, for giving me this opportunity to introduce our speaker today, who is a dynamic and a versatile personality, CA Vandana Dodia. She is a tally evangelist and a motivational speaker too. She is expert in providing tailor-made solutions to her clients since past 33 years. That's a huge span. In various fields like accounting, taxation, direct taxation, indirect taxation, audit. A commerce graduate girl who did her LLB from Kesey College, Churchgate, qualified as a chartered accountant in 1998. Post-qualification, she completed ESA and forensic accounting and fraud detection courses. She has addressed more than 100 study circle meetings and workshops at WIRC and various trade organizations. In the span of past 12 years, she served as co-opted and subgroup member of various committees of WIRC of ICAI, namely Research and Publication Committee, Study Circle Committee, Capacity Building and SMP Committee, Women Empowerment Committee, and many other such committees. Presently, she is a subgroup member of Management Accounting Committee at ICAI, at WIRC of ICAI, wherein she has coordinated for the e-publication of a book on virtual CFO services. When a star like Vandana is shining so brightly, how will society not recognize it? Her interview is featured in an online magazine, InsideSuccess.in, under Women Entrepreneur 2020 section in January 2020. Nonetheless, her journey of becoming a chartered accountant has been published in the book Swing, Stories of Women CA Inspiring the New Generation, published on the last Women's International Day. All the time, Vandana has left her footprints everywhere, may it be professional contribution or social contribution. Feeling so proud to introduce CA Vandana Dodia. With this, I hand over it to her and request her to address us about the change in the outlook of CA profession, as change is the only permanent thing. Handing over to you, Vandana.
Hi everyone, warm good morning.
Good morning.
This is the something what we are missing, good morning not coming from the audience, correct? Change. The way the change has been taken over in the full universe, the whole globe is fighting with COVID, and we are celebrating Women's International Day, upcoming Women's International Day. Thank you, Virag, for providing such a huge platform, and we are so fan followers of Virag and all my co-speakers as well as coordinators as well as moderator. We thought that why only women, right? There should be a change. So this is the first thing we decided. This was the first thing we decided, that this cannot be only women celebrating Women's Day. It should be the whole society celebrating. See, once you are a part of a society, uniqueness has to be there. Everyone is fighting for their identity. Why you should be qualified? Why should you be learning? So here comes our profession. A profession where there is no gender bias. Whether you are male or female, nobody will say. They will say you are a chartered accountant. They believe in you, your qualities. And why we chose this topic in practicing CA, previously it was in thing. A specialization, one specialization and you will be through. It's not like that. Nowadays, suddenly VAT will go, service tax will go, the act is vanished. So where you will, the things remains and reminds us that the study itself, the professional course itself says you should be knowing basic of each act, because a client comes to you for a consultancy or formation of a new business company. You can't just say कि GST का registration कब लेना है. Some people have that habit to say, I don't address GST, I don't address direct tax. Arey Baba, you are a chartered accountant. Basic knowledge of each act is expected out of you. You should not be expert. Why you should not be expert? Because there are other experts available. So then comes the networking. So you grow, take your sisters and brothers together, and then grow. So ultimate, what I'm trying to tell you is that solo proprietorship. You see the list at WRC or ICI website. How many individual practitioners are there? Partnership firms are there. So now in thing is that Virag has set the platform. Please connect, please network. So that change what I want in my profession is that please do speak out, do connect. So training, writing books, research, we all do. And people are, afraid. GST audit chala gaya. What we will do? GST audit has gone. Nothing has gone. Sir, there will be value addition. Chartered accountant can never vanish. First of all, we have to understand that we are there for value addition to the business. We should be required by the organization, not by the compulsion. Make that penetration in the mind of the clients. SSC. Okay, sir, you cannot learn taxation or act by just searching the Google. तो फिर CA की जरूरत ही क्या है? सब लोग ऑपरेशन भी करने लगेंगे Google read करके. What that person is doing. Nothing is my concern. You have come to me. You are having faith in me. I have, after graduation, I have completed my CA course, and all of us know becoming CA is not easy task, my dear friend. It takes ages also, and some good lucky people with brains and luck clear in first attempt. So for us, clearing in first attempt itself is an achievement, for some people, But again, I repeat, I say change is what? The more you give 2 or more attempts, you are more mature, more experienced. So take everything in a positive way. The life is always perspective, So here also, when we say we are partner in nation building, are we contributing to our profession? Are we visiting our WRC website? Are we watching what ICA is doing? अरे वो ये नहीं किया, वो नहीं, अरे वो presentation किया भी होगा. Do you know what they are doing? And why they should spare their time from the busy schedule and earning money and go and WRC and do work for WRC? So we all, when we qualify as a chartered accountant, it is our duty, it is our profession. We have to start thinking, when we say for the country also, what country has done for you. ऐसा नहीं होता है. What you did for your country, the same way, what you did for your profession. Are you contributing in the right way in partner nation building? See, this platform, I want to say why we are struggling for that undercutting. I will take 1 minute on that line also. Everybody around is chartered accountant. Make a bare minimum has been already highlighted by our institute. Okay? Minimum professional fees you should be charging. Take an oath that all chartered accountants, below this we are not going to charge. Come what may, come what may. Outside, he is not hiring me. Whom he will hire? So my next brother or sister only, no? At least uska to minimum fix ho jayega. So come out of that myth. Mera client chala jayega. Arey, you have that key in success key. You are holding the CA degree. Why you should be afraid? I to never afraid. First of all, you should be never afraid. Arey, God is chosen out of 1.5 crores. Arey, above, millions of people. Only 2 lakhs are chartered accountants. You are such a wonderful, intelligent, noble person. How can you think that somebody will snatch away? Nobody can snatch your destination, your determination, or your destination. Understand that thing. So believe in yourself. Our institute is doing hard work, tying up with so many professional bodies to give you. Initially, moment you become a chartered accountant, first of all, you should approach to your principal. So if you have done good work, your principal can observe you. That is the first thing I am guiding all the youngsters. Second thing, if you are lucky enough that you are born in a chartered accountant family, then also to prove yourself, you should join the industry or join some outside firm which will nurture your capabilities, categories, then you can prove. See, ready-made to sabko milega, to everybody can enjoy the food, correct? Making your own recipe, making your own self, and people will say, yes, this person has done on his own. क्या वो अपने आप में satisfaction वाली feeling नहीं आती हमें? So, Khyati is going to play, or Virag sir is going to play one particular link I want to share with all the participants or viewers, and later on viewers also.
Virag
Please
sir
make use of, yes, please make use of our available resources. First of all, there are so many professional tools have been compiled by our WRC members. It is not RCM has compiled, but RCM is giving you the website where you can put your inputs. Virag sir, I wanted someone to play because here it will take time.
One second.
Sir, sorry. So meantime, when he is starting, how many of us are excited to see our own WRC website or ICI website for that matter? How many of us know all 22 elected members? Even we don't bother. So what is happening with us? I am not advising कि ये होना चाहिए, वो होना चाहिए. मेरा कहना ये है कि am I, watching what is happening around me? When I complain now, I should be giving answer to solution to that complaint. I should be solution giver, not only just talking. कि ये होगा, होना चाहिए. So I'm giving you solution. Visit the website. There are professional tools available. If you can see ready-made, whether the tax audit is applicable or not, there is a tool available. So what generally in WhatsApp group, people keep chatting. Instead of that, you do some homework. That is my suggestion. So cash flow statement is available. So it is for industry. It is like corporate, non-corporate, all practicing CA as well as non-practicing. Those who are in industry can also take help of this kind of tools available at WRC website. Let's now go to the next link, sir, Virag sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Virag sir, then next is ICI. There are so many downloads available. Code of conduct, ethics. How many of after becoming CA are visiting? Understand that. And yesterday we had a conversation. So that one point also I want that in change we should understand that GMCA is not only for getting the degree, it should be. GMCA should start from the day one when you join the CA profession, correct?
Yes.
Your learning ability, your talking ability, your communication skill, that is what will make you different. Why? See, you have knowledge, only you have to just make it showcased. To make the other person understand your worth, it is you have to take action on that. Nobody else can take action. See, I can show you the path. Walking to you only have to do, no? I can't walk on your behalf. So ICI has placement portal, flexi portal for women. So I think flexi portal for women से ज़्यादा men की भी होना चाहिए. अभी counterpart equally contributing to home, also equally contributing to profession. There is a myth that one person only has to take the off. It is not like that. And I think youngsters are far ahead of us. So they make partnership in GMCS, only 4 people join and make a partnership, immediately. So I am happy. Our young generation is really taking our profession. Only that 40s to 60s, they need to little change their aspirations. That person will do. No, you have to learn, because you don't know how long you are going to survive on this earth. To learn the technology, master the technology. Technology is anything. Artificial intelligence going to overpower you. That female in 3 seconds making one program to do the audit, so you will be replaced. So what you will be doing there? So think over that. How I cannot be replaced, or what I should do to make other person realize that I am still required in his industries or in his work. That's what we have to do it. That's what we are looking at. Okay, then there is something called, they have a tie-up with all software vendors, like for example Tally. The way she said I'm Tally evangelist, so Tally multi-user comes for 54,000. CA Institute gives us on 10,800. One audit not done, buy it, be it. So half of the SMEs you are addressing. So you yourself is not ready to tell them they are suppose using pirated, and you yourself is not investing in software tools. How you will guide others to invest in software tools? Understand? So technology is in thing. Invest in tools. Buying official software is the in thing. You should realize that, you should accept that, and you should make that others to also know how much time is limited for given to me, because you have to keep the watch, because I will go on. There is an insurance, health insurance, professional insurance, indemnity insurance tie-up with New India Assurance. There is also right now up to September checkup, 94 checkup has been tied up with some small amount. So please do the make help of it. Health insurance, even car insurance tie-up is there. So car to sabke paas hai. House insurance is half the price, term insurance. So these are the efforts taking place at that time. Even laptops for youngsters are available. So the whatever screen he is giving, we will be giving the link on a YouTube channel. Please make use of it. What was my role is to make you aware that things are happening. Are we witnessing? Are we part of it? And are we ready to contribute to it? This is what is my message. Change the perspective, change the things, be the change what you want others to do the change. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Happy Women's International Day once again.
Thank you, CA Vandana, for that powerful thought.
Just a second, Khyati ma'am. I would like to tell everyone that very wonderful presentation by Vanna ma'am. There is a many health insurance also available, and the Bank of Baroda card that tie up with the institute is also giving indemnity insurance of 15 lakhs. So very helpful for all the practicing chartered accountant, because nowadays client is doing something wrong, and all the all the people, including media, is blaming the chartered accountant. So that indemnity insurance will really helpful. I would like to tell about in a 1 minute about the Vanna ma'am. The energy is having a ma'am is really a wonderful, and I amazed by the energy of ma'am. I have seen ma'am from last so many years, and the same energy level are even increasing level day by day. So thank you so much ma'am for this wonderful presentation and being here and structuring and the connecting all the women chartered accountant for this, particularly for this session as well. So over to you, Khyati ma'am.
Thank you. As rightly said by CA Virag, CA Vandana's lecture was on a highest energy level possible. I think you next session should be on what does she do for the energy. We need to know. The one quote that comes to my mind after your session by Louisa May Alcott is, "I am not afraid of storms, or I am learning how to sail my ship." So your outlook should be that come what may, you should be prepared to face any changes that life throws at you. Thank you for that inspiring session. Let's move on to our next speaker, Anuradha Shah. She's joining us all the way from Hong Kong. She's ahead of us technically in terms of time, and she's going to be talking about how to move international and the challenges and opportunities that come with it. I would request CA Bhumika Shah to please introduce our next speaker, CA Anuradha Shah.
Good morning, friends. First of all, wish you all a very happy International Women's Day. And thank you, Khyati, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to introduce dynamic woman CA Anuradha Shah, an international speaker from Hong Kong with us today. There is a saying that you can achieve your dreams at any age. There is no limit to age and dreams. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you do not mind, it doesn't matter. And this has been proved by our international speaker today, CA Anuradha Shah. It gives me immense pride and pleasure to share that Anuradha ma'am started her journey at an unimaginable age of 35 and earned the title of CA at the age of 40. Yes, friends, you heard it right. Starting the CA journey at the age of 35 and becoming CA at the age of 40. That too, handling family life and a growing son. So, friends, never think it's too late because it's never too late. Apart from becoming a CA, her other qualifications include MCOM from Mumbai University with distinction, Diploma in Business Management from Pune University with first class. On professional work, Anuradha ma'am has 7 years of work experience in India in the field of audit, direct taxation, as well as indirect taxation. She has 1 year work experience in Hong Kong. Not only this, she has worked as visiting faculty in Chennai College of Commerce and M.K. Sanghvi College of Commerce, Mumbai, teaching international taxation, especially Central Excise Act and VAT Act to students of FYBAF. Her inspiring journey of becoming CA at the age of 35 is published in book called Swing, that is, Stories of Women CA Inspiring the New Generation, which was launched on International Women's Day in the year 2020. So friends, do grab a copy today to read her inspiring story. She was also one of the motivational speakers in She, a role model by the Forum of Indian Professionals about her CA journey in the year 2020. Currently pursuing online course called Reinvent Your Future, which is about life's goals, visions, etc. Well, I am keen and I am sure you all are keen to get insights from Anuradha ma'am about challenges and opportunities in moving international. So friends, let's hear from dynamic woman and an international speaker for today, CA Anuradha Shah. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhumika. Over to you, CA Anuradha ma'am, joining us all the way from Hong Kong.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a second, ma'am, before you start, just want to tell every participants, if you have any question for any of the panelists, you can post in the question tab. We will take later on, including regarding international opportunities for ma'am as well, or any other question you have. So over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Viragji. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Bhumika, for introducing me in such a nice way. And happy International Women's Day to all women. So, my topic today is moving international challenges and opportunities. We will start our discussion with why people are very excited to move international. People will get international experience, which will recognize them socially and professionally also. People want good quality of life. Quality of life, in a sense, ease of commute, better work life, spending quality time with their families. So I will try to explain how you will going to achieve these things. But don't get excited too. There are caveats to it. So you are going to face lot of challenges while taking these decisions. So while working abroad, you have to face many challenges, like working abroad requires international qualification. Like a chartered accountant of India cannot practice in Hong Kong. A doctor of India cannot practice in Singapore. They have to take qualification in those respective countries. Another important challenge is exposure. A person may have a 5-year tax exposure in India will not be counted if he or she is going to plan move to USA or Australia and wanted to work in that field. He has to take different qualification over there as tax laws are different. Another challenge is you have to leave your country, your social life, your friends, parents, and move to another country and rebuild these things in foreign country. It is going to be a difficult task for you. Then while working abroad, there are also work culture differences. Like you have to adjust with your colleagues. During the initial period, colleagues will not cooperate you. There may be some differences, like they were having different languages, their own groups in which you may not be fit in. And the most important thing is building trust with colleagues is going to take some time. Another point is you have to consider about the weather. Yes, for example, New York goes very cold during the winters and Muscat reaches to 50 degrees during summers. So this needs to be considered and you should be prepared for that. Another challenge is you need to think about your spouse. So if your spouse is career oriented, you need to think about whether career opportunities are available for him or her. Then you have to think about from the perspective of your kids' education. Yes, it is very important. As there are various education systems are available in foreign countries, like UK system, USA system, there are Korean and French systems also. So a lot of research is required to take this decision. You have to take decision depending on your circumstances and your kids' aspirations. Yeah, these are all challenges, but still you have to take a leap. So I will share a few ideas which may help you to take your decision to move abroad. So firstly, you can take an international qualification for that. A chartered accountant of India can do CPA in Hong Kong, CPA Australia, or CPA USA. So he can practice over there. Like this, you can build bridges for yourself. Like you can take a corporate transfer also. Corporate transfer means you can work in MNCs and taking international opportunities will be easier. Then another thing is work with brand names. Brand names like EY, Deloitte, PwC, and international transfer is going to be smoother for you. Then another bridge will be international education. This may sound little different, but this can be useful for students. Students can plan their life right now and decide their universities where they want to study and take admission in that university and complete their graduation, masters in that country. So there will be a lot of work opportunities available for them in that specific country. So these are the bridges you need to build. While building the bridges, you need to think about your family also. You have to involve your family at the initial period itself. So a lot of challenges can be solved at initial period if you have buy-in of your parents, spouse, kids. Then another thing is you have to think about sound financial decision. Don't think only about the income. You have to think about net savings at the end. While considering net savings, you have to think about the cost of living. There can be hidden costs like rent, kids' education, medical expenses, taxes, etc. So net saving is important, not the income. This is also a very important point. So while moving abroad, you need to do a lot of research. Talk with people, search on Google. There can be various surprises and you are going to land up in a different country where you may find a difficult situation where you will have to face a different thing which you were not knowing about. So be prepared, do a lot of research. So after building all these bridges like international qualification, then involving your family at the beginning stage, sound financial decision you may take. You may do a good research also, but there is going to be a dilemma or uncertainty in your mind as it is going to be a big decision for your life. So take a leap of faith and who knows, there is going to be a proverbial pot of gold for you at the end of the rainbow. So all the best guys while taking your decision. That's it from me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Viragji, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, CA Anuradha Shah. I think since we cannot travel as much, we've gone all over the globe today because of you and all the opportunities that are there and all the challenges that are there internationally. Thank you so much for inspiring us. Let's move on to our next session by CA Janet Serao Agarwal. She's going to be talking about challenges at leadership roles in corporate. She will guide you on how to go through the corporate world with your head held high. I would like to request CA Payal Gada to please introduce our next speaker, CA Janet Serao Agarwal.
Thanks, Khyati. Hello, friends. This is CA Payal Gada here, and today I have the privilege to introduce you to a woman. Oh, not only a woman, a daughter, wife, sister, and maybe, friend who has a 360-degree horizon to life. And probably she's put to rest all those traditional myths which say that a service professional cannot enjoy or excel a glamorous or a social life. So let me introduce you today to CA Janet Serao Agarwal. She's a CA CS by profession. She is also holding a master's in commerce with 17 years of experience in corporate life as a CFO and has held various leadership positions transforming corporates and has won accolade with several corporate awards. Well, she's also one of those women who was a CFO at a very young age of 30, and probably this is a sense of achievement for all of us and to take inspiration from her. Her hunger for knowledge has won her various feathers in the cap. Just to list some of her achievements, I would like to mention that in January 2020, she was featured in an interview on Indian women in hospitality, featuring her professional career and achievements. She's also published an inspiring story in a book, Swing, as mentioned by Kshitija, stories of women inspiring the next generation. She's also been felicitated. She's one of those 35 successful CA women who's contributed to this inspiring book. She's been featured on Travel Bliss ORG as an inspiring woman. She's won the Young Achievers 2020 award. And the feather in the cap and the crown of all is she's the title winner to Gorgeous Queen of Maharashtra, which I think requires a real loud round of applause. Well, she also has a lot of other multifaceted things to her life. She does social work. She's a mentor. She enjoys her hobbies. And I think the list goes on and on. So I won't take much of your time, and I will hand over to CA Janet to inspire us so that we all enjoy life the way she does and we can take inspiration from her. Please, Janet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Payal. It's been a pleasure here. Thank you, Payal. And thank you, Viraksha, for this platform. A warm welcome, and I think it's already noon. So happy noon to all of you. So I'm just going to take you very quickly on certain challenges that we probably face at leadership roles. And this is not just corporate. I think leadership challenges are even in a practicing firm, or it is even in any kind of industry by anybody. So what I am going to do is probably tell you 5 stories and take away those 5 stories with you, which you'll probably remember and register, so that you are able to remember what those challenges are and how do you handle those challenges. So just 5 of them, and then I'm through it. Let me start with one first story that I want to tell you is a monkey story. So there was a farmer, and he had 5 monkeys in his farm, and he thought that every day he was trying to do some crop, and he had to go for a holiday for 5 days. And then what he thought was that, now what do? I cannot go for a holiday. But then he said, okay, I have 5 of these monkeys. Let me tell them, to water the plants. Probably they will be able to do it, and I'll come back in 5 days. It's just a matter of 5 days. So what he did was he just told the monkeys that please make sure that you water them properly, gauge them, and then only you do it. So what did the monkeys do? 5 days, the boss was out. The 5 days, the monkeys were on the field. And what they did was, in one day, the monkeys were lifting every crop, looking at it and trying to gauge how much water should I put in, and again putting it back. So what they did was the entire farm was lost. When the farmer came back after a holiday, he was like surprised. Now what has happened to this? I thought that you guys will do this kind of a good job, but the monkeys were all startled, because you said that, you have to gauge how much water I need to put for the crops, that's what we did. But the thing I'm trying to tell you here is that the monkeys were not trained. They were not supported. They were not told what they need to be done. And that is where the leadership quality starts. When you are expecting your team to do what you are thinking, what you're visioning is not what they have understood. And so that's where you fail. So entire crop was failed. So how do we now say who is a leader? He's that person who has a sense of life which is beyond himself. It's always beyond himself, more for his company, more for more people. But what do we say? He has no social life, and that's why he thinks only about the company. This is what we put statements as. But what is that leader? He's thinking beyond himself. The reason being he's holding this entire group of, I will not call them monkeys, but he's holding the entire company which he has to lead. So what is it that I'm trying to say is that to be a leader, everybody has 24 hours a day, and we say we had a long day. It's not a long day. It has to be an effective day. So I will go through now the challenges that leaders go through. One is the difference between leadership and management.
most of us use this as interchangeably. We say leadership is management, and management, this is management, this is a leader, which is not so. Again, I'll take you through one small story, which is a washroom story. So there was a worker, in a factory, and then he went to his boss and said, "Sir, you just do one favor for us, why don't you look at our washrooms? Our washrooms are separate and your executive washrooms are separate. Executive washrooms are really clean. Our washrooms are really dirty. So please, can you do something about it? It is about health and hygiene." So the leader understood what the worker was telling, and he went to his manager, senior manager. Senior manager came to him and said, "Sir, give me one month. I will get this done." This is what the statement he did. So the boss said, "Okay, 1 month." So the next day he came and said, "Get me a carpenter." The carpenter came and just changed the washroom plates. The executive level washroom plates were changed to the worker washrooms, and the worker washrooms were changed to the executive washrooms. When the executive went to the worker washroom, they realized that how dirty it is, and then they all started working towards it. This job was done in 7 days. The shift of leadership and the shift of somebody who is into a management. The management guy just thinks that I have to get this done. There's nothing beyond it. The leadership person is the one who thinks that I understand what is happening in the company, and this is my company, these are my people, and that's why I need to work on something that is important, which is health and safety. So that's people generally get confused with these two terms. So that is the first one to describe. The second one that I want to describe is lack of development. Lack of development can be self-training or others training. It can be lack of experience, self or others. Or there is also a transition from you being a peer, and among your peers, you become a leader. The peers remain where they are. So that is somewhere. Again, I will tell you one very small story. Is a butterfly story. If you see a butterfly into a cocoon, it is like this, and the butterfly tries to come out, on its own, pushes the body down. So what one leader did is he saw that the butterfly is trying to come down and is trying to come out as a butterfly inside the cocoon. He went and cut the cocoon. What he did was he just cut it, and the butterfly just came down. When the butterfly came down, the entire body, it was not totally grown. It had a little body which was elongated down, and then later he realized that why did I cut the cocoon? I should have let the butterfly come on its own. It would have had beautiful wings and it would have flown. So what we do as leaders is sometimes that when you see, even if somebody is capable, just because of a rush that you want to do something, and get something done, you just go and try to put your hands into and cut the cocoon, thinking that it might help the butterfly, but it did not help the butterfly. The butterfly did not grow. So allow your teams to grow, allow people to grow who are capable of growing. If they're not capable of growing, that's when you start putting your heads into it and say that let me train them or let me get trained. That experience, you have to give that experience, give that kind of a freedom to people so that you are able to allow them to grow. Now, the third challenge that I'm talking is about lack of support. Lack of support can be from your mentor, can be from your advisor. It can be lack of support right from your peers itself. Within the company or within your this. Again, I will tell you a very small parachute story. Everybody knows the wing commander Abhinandan Vardhaman. When he took the parachute and he landed in Pakistan. So what happened there is, if you see even in an aeroplane, you have those masks and you have those jackets or these kind of parachutes. It is never used. It is hardly used. Probably once in 10 years or 15 years, the parachute is opened and then you actually need to use it. But think of that person who diligently actually checks that parachute is working in that working condition and then puts it every day. That's his job he's doing. But we are not able to give that kind of support or that kind of, we do not even give them the credit. We're not giving them the credit that he's doing that kind of a job. For you, it is just a job that he's doing. But remember, in Commander Abhinandan's case, if this parachute had not opened, where was he in this entire aerial dogfight? He would not have survived. So the gift of life came from the smallest person in the organization, which we do not remember. The second thing I was talking in this lack of support is your own peer groups. Identify those elephants where you were a peer and then you moved to a leadership level. Those elephants were also thinking that I was going to be, I was going to be the next leader, but you became the leader. So what you generally do as leaders is you start telling, preaching, and mandating, and that's something that starts hurting the peer, and they are not able to take it. So instead of telling, preaching, mandating, try being calmer, try to understand what they are, because you were in the same shoes, you were the same person among them, and who was now they're up, and so that is what I'm telling you. The fourth one that I'm telling you is the challenging environment. The environment itself changes. COVID, demonetization, you have plan A, plan B, but now how do you go about this? Now I do not have a lot of things to show, but I'm trying to show you that this is an ant story. The ant had two mountains and they wanted to climb from one mountain to another. In between there was water, so then ant knew that if they jump they will fall into the water and then they would probably die and not survive. So ant, if you see one leader, the leader is there and everybody else is following the leader. So there were two mountains and there was a small wooden and the leader started going first. All the other ants started going behind them, but then because of the weight of this, the wood, they started bending off. Because it started bending off, the leaders quickly came back. Everybody else went back. Then they started thinking that how am I going to cross these two mountains? If we don't cross, then we fall into the water. The leader saw a piece of paper. It was very small piece of paper, which is not enough to keep it like this and then, climb the mountain. So what they started thinking that what do we do with this paper? If we do it, keep it like this, how do we reach there? So if somebody made an elephant out of it, somebody made just a square out of it just to join the two mountains, but it didn't happen. There was somebody from the team who said, let me make a rocket out of it. And then what they did, the leader sat in front of the rocket, everybody else on the rocket of this, the other side. There were 2-3 of them ants who were trying to push the rocket, and the rocket moved and it sailed through, and then it landed to a safe place. So what I'm trying to say here is that when there is a demand about, there is a challenging environment, there has to be something that is thought beyond what you can think of, not that this paper. So this leader is somebody who is a visionary, who thinks about that there is a problem and how do I need to solve it. So he starts thinking, okay, can we make an elephant? Can we do? Sometimes what we say is our boss is asking us to do ye wala worksheet, this wala worksheet, and why this, so many types of worksheets, and then you say, how many times he makes me change this? You do not realize that he is trying to make this rocket so that you sail through from one mountain to another, so that you land safely into the goal that he is thinking. That is a visionary leader. So the fifth challenge that I'm talking about is a personal limitation. It is also a fear of failure, where you feel paralyzed yourself. It's a personal limitation or a lack of confidence. Sometimes this lack of confidence also comes because you are not trained. Sometimes you are the one who is jumped to that leadership chair just abruptly, or maybe the lack of experience that you need to have for that kind of the personal skills, interpersonal skills, the personality development skills that are not there. There's nothing to think about, think negative about this. This is how you identify. The first thing you need to do is think about yourself that yes, this is, accept that this is something that is lacking in between me, in me, personal limitations, and then try to adjust or acquire those skills. Now, I am talking, these were the 5 challenges that I spoke about. Now, leadership, again, I want to tell you very important thing. Leaders are the ones who build the culture around the society, around the company, around your firms. So what do? If you see leaders, mostly leadership, when you join a company, you'll find a nice, joining kit, and all the leadership things are written there. This is the way company operates. This is our leave policy. This is this. So a lot of things on paper. The second one is a lot of things are put on the wall, and employees listen to everybody else. This company, this company is like this. So this is about somebody else talking, and everybody starts thinking about this company because they listen from their peers. And the third one is very important one is the way we do things around. So the way the leader does things around, and that is observation. This is not written anywhere. This is not put in papers. This is not told by anybody. This is not told by the third person, but this is your own observation. And you will realize that if you are a leader, The person who is on the floor is observing you, the way you do things around you. So if you see, any leader is not a successful leader if he has not seen any challenges. No, the person who has seen challenges is the one who is talking about stories, and that's where success lies. If everything was great, then why did anybody even need a leader? So I want to end this session with another small takeaway or a thought that comes to me is Sir Ratan Tata. I can't forget mentioning him because I worked for Taj Group of companies. So a leader is somebody who has that strategic pause, and he decides then reacts. So he has a strategic pause where he decides, then he reacts. So if you see the terrorist attack that happened in Taj, Sir Ratan Tata walked in and then he decided, we open on this particular date. The entire organization did not question because he had that credibility in the organization, and then what he decided, he did not react to it. He decided and everybody followed it. And that's what leadership is about. That's what I want to say. And the last thing that I want to show, I don't know if you can see this, DWYSYWD. DWYSYWD. It means do what you say you would do. As a leader, do what you say you would do. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Janet Sarao Agarwal, for this very intriguing session, which has helped us to be better leaders. The one quote that comes to my mind after your session by Ruth Bader Ginsburg is, fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. Like you mentioned, that a leader is only a leader if it has someone following him. And thank you so much for breaking the session down into so many stories and actually making it so interactive for us. And I could see everyone agreeing to or just going back to things that made sense, and taking from their experience as well. So thank you so much for this session. I would also like to remind everyone that they can put in questions in the question box that we can ask to the panelist. Is there any questions that the audience might have? You can ask it in the question this thing. I have a few questions for the speakers. If you may allow me, I will ask those. Are the speakers okay with me asking a few questions to them?
Yes.
First, so the first question I have is for CA Kshitija Kankaria. I am really inspired by the stories of the women that you have curated so carefully. I would like to know what inspired you to write these stories, and how did you come up with this idea of writing books that would inspire others?
Okay, thanks, Kathy, for your question. I think I was always a good reader, and I was always reading a lot, many things because of maybe few personal things happen in my life. And I have been reading so many stories about the woman, no doubt about it. But then I think from there, the Jack Canfield, who have the series of Chicken and the Soup series book, right? The Indian woman, and he have so many series in India about the stories, real stories from the woman. I think I have been reading those since my childhood. And that my subconscious mind somewhere, captured this. And when I came across that I can write something about the CA women, I just had this idea in my mind. I shared with Ruta Chitale ma'am. She was about to become a chairperson for Pune, and she really motivated me a lot. That you get into this action is like what I really liked about, and she really helped me, because I was not absolutely knowing nobody in this fraternity, because for a long period of 7 years I've been into corporates. Okay, and once you are in corporate, there is no link between the corporate and the practicing chartered accountants. So I think she helped me a lot to get connected with the people, and I would say yes, from my reading habits, I think this inspired me. my entire family. It was self-published book. So before my book, my father has published more than 12 books, and I think I think it has again come from my blood. So it was easy for me to publish a book. Literally, I published this in 2 weeks. I've been compiling their stories for 1 year, but I published it in 2 weeks.
Wow, very inspiring. Thank you so much for telling us how did you come up with that idea. Now I would like to ask CA Vandana Dodia, what is the one thing which you think everyone should practice to be this positive? Since you are so positive and I've seen you always react positively to everything. Please tell us what is one thing that you practice that you think has helped you to be positive.
You're on mute, ma'am. Vandana ma'am, please unmute yourself. Yeah, is she audible?
No.
No, we can't hear her, I think.
Because I can see that her mic is on, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Vandana ma'am, can you try it once again? Unmute yourself and again try to connect. You're not audible. Can anyone hear her?
Ma'am, I think there is some issue with the audio. You can re-log in. Meanwhile, we can have some other question.
Okay. Thank you, Vandana. While that is being taken care of, my next question goes to CA Anuradha Shah. Since you have made that move or you have taken that leap of faith, what additional degree would you recommend to chartered accountants that you think would help them move internationally? Or is there like if they're looking to move to US, is CPA worth doing, or any other degree that you will recommend for the CAs who are looking to move abroad?
Thank you, Kathy, for a wonderful question. Yeah. So, as a chartered accountant, if you want to practice in a different country, you have to take a degree in that country. That is CPA Australia, then CPA Hong Kong, or CPA USA. I will add some few more tips for chartered accountants who may go to abroad. As I have recently moved over here, so you should build your CV with different qualifications like CISA, CIA for internal audit. Then I will say you should build your CV with softwares. There are various online accounting softwares like Xero, QuickBooks, SAP accounting software. So this is going to build your CV with different qualifications, knowledge of softwares. Then I will say build your CV with diverse experience also. Take experience in different fields. Like a chartered accountant, you will have experience in the field of taxation, audit. But I will say also work in accounts field also. Take a deep knowledge of it. Work in payables, receivables, payroll management, etc. So it will give you an edge when you will move international and get more opportunities. That's it from my side. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My next, you allow me, I have one question from Anuradha ma'am also. It is just that I wanted to know, ma'am, is there are any circles in those countries who can help chartered accountant students to get connected with the other chartered accountants over there? Do we have any such kind of circles there, or any collaborations?
You can connect with chartered accountants. Hong Kong has a CIA chapter of accounting. Like here, ICAI has its own chartered accounting chapter. So you can connect with them.
So does it help to the students?
Yeah, means in what sense you're asking? Which sense? Help
to get to know the opportunities over there, or just to settle down initially. Does these chapters could help them?
Yes, they can help them in the working in the field of accounts, handling audits. They can have a interaction with auditors over here, and they can build in fields of accounts, handling audits, etc.
Okay, maybe to find out just an opportunities, or just to settle down initially, maybe I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, they can help you out. You can connect with those guys.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Anuradha. Let's
Thank
move
you.
on to this next question that I have for CA Janet Sarau Agarwal. As it rightly says that if you have to be a leader, your subordinates should not fear you but respect you. What would make that possible? What do you recommend for leaders to practice so that their subordinates are not scared of them but will respect them and will get things done?
So I'll tell you, in my tenure, wherever I have worked, I have had a passion first, myself. When I show that to my peers or my subordinates, that is what, as I said, they observe you. The third culture that you spoke about, they observe you all the time, So you do not preach, you're not teaching, I'm not mandating, but I am telling them about reality. So I have followed this reality-based leadership. I am telling them what is reality. It doesn't mean that I'm telling them whatever is, not to be told from the management side, but it is whatever is the reality, they are aware of it. And when they know that I am the one who is listening to them, and I am somebody who is along with them, I do understand things, and what is my goal, why am I asking them to do that? So if that communication goes on, then I do not see that there is any problem with any subordinate not supporting. Rather, it has never been with like the CFO, and it's never been only with the finance team. And my peers, if they're online and they would agree that there is also be a reality situation discussed even with the marketing team, even with the HR. So it is about the entire organization. It is not about finance. So that is something that I follow, and that helps you buy in everybody from the organization.
Thank you so much for that insightful answer. I can see that CA Vanna Dodia has joined us back, and I would repeat the question that I had for her. What do you think is one thing we should practice to be as positive as you are?
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're audible.
Audible?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So great going, madam. Why to be positive? First of all, why we like positive things in life? Understand? Do you like this kind of faces? No. So one thing what you should understand is that what you want others to treat you like, you should treat them like that. So being positive is the we say happiness is a state of mind. The same way, positive approach lane ke liye you have to everyday cultivate that this is the last day of my life, and whatever best I want to do, I have to do today itself, because we don't know when are we going to leave this earth. So let's be happy, let's be positive, let's others around we should feel that enthusiasm. So moment you are enthusiastic about doing something. So I always say one line, what Kathy asks, choose your love and love your choice. Choose your work and love your work. So whatever is, it has been chosen by me, and we are so great. I mean, thankful enough, gratitude towards the God that we have been blessed in such a noble profession, chartered accountancy, where itself carries such a weightage in the society. See, we are above all, yeah. Something that I always carry. Okay, God was kind enough to make me do CA just because financial crisis was there. CA was the only course available at that time at throwaway prices. Like 2,500 was the registration fees, which made my life. So that's how. So anything happens between you, you need to find out what is positive for you in that particular situation. And it is always, we say na, the attitude toward or the reaction toward that situation will make you more positive or negative depending on this thing. But then there has to be a conscious effort. I also get annoyed, angry. I'm so happy, Janet, I heard you today. I'm really taking certain things, tips getting back home, and I'm also inspired that next time I will also put 1 or 2 stories in my speech. So this is how you, so adaptability, see, you should be present. See, आज जितने लोग सुन भी रहे हैं, तो अगर हमारे में value addition नहीं हो रहा है, so what's the fun? I mean, understand? If I just come here, I say blah 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 blah, what's the fun? It should go to my head. It should put it into practice, and then only you will be positive. Agar if I'm making any positive impact on you, meaning thereby, you need to do that thing practice, preach that thing in your personal life too. And one thing which Archana, I want to tell you that I am a Rotarian. I founded International Fellowship for Rotarian Musicians, and I will try to say each one who is listening to this live webcast as well as days to come. आगे भी जाने न तू, पीछे भी जाने न तू, जो भी है बस यही एक पल है, जो भी है बस यही एक पल है. Music heals. Similarly, have one hobby, one passion in your life. See, working, काम तो सबको करना है. आए हैं पृथ्वी पे तो काम करना ही करना है. Mandatory है, compulsory है. But enjoy that work. Find out something which makes you smile. May it be just growing some flowers, giving some person happiness by cracking some joke or whatever. But do something which satisfy your inner hunger for getting recognized. Everyone should accept. People want to be recognized, but they don't come out and speak, as we all have taken efforts. So this is what. So efforts. Start thinking. Start working towards it. Thank you. Virag thought. We all thought, and that's why today we are here. So this is what, how to sum up. See, God was kind enough. I was given the last chance to speak, so I can sum it up. See, everyone took. Kshitija took us. Kshitija made one platform of swing. She thought of somewhere, something, some heard. We all were instrumental. We became part of it. We see, when she approached us, right now also she has written, okay, he's. So how many male are today itself decides, nay, I want to jot down and write down something about my journey, So everyone will not do that, because everyone will not be so instant noodles के वहां पे जवाब देने वाले भी नहीं होते. But at least there is a message. You have to start acting upon it. So if you want to change your destiny, you only are the writer of your own destiny. So start beginning. So Virag once must have thought, why can't I connect all chartered accountants, all professionals? See, for that matter, what I like from Virag is that he used the word all professionals. He never kept it to CA itself. हम लोग जैसे जेंडर बायस हो जाते हैं, हम ऐसे ऑब्सेस हो गए हैं हमारे सीए प्रोफेशन के बारे में. ऑल प्रोफेशनल ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स शुड बी टुगेदर. लेट्स मेक अ ब्यूटीफुल यूनिवर्स एंड लेट्स सेलिब्रेट हैप्पी वुमन इंटरनेशनल. अब आगे हैप्पी बोल ही देने का, वेदर वो हैप्पी है कि नहीं है. ओवर टू यू ख्याति.
Thank you for a musical note. And thank you. We can see like you have so many feathers in your cap that you pull out every time you surprise us. Thank you so much to all the speakers today. Thank you, Connect Easy, for having us on this platform, for giving us this beautiful way to celebrate International Women's Day by inviting not only women but also men from our very special profession of chartered accountancy all together here discussing all the opportunities that lay ahead for us. Right now, I would like to request CA Virag Shah to please give a hearty vote of thanks and his concluding remarks for the session.
Thank you, friends. Initially, when we have started the session, there are few people only, but now it's a great many people all join as well. Friends, at the end we have one surprising video as well for you all, so please wait for that as well. Would like to thank you first of all the speakers. Anuradha ma'am joined from Hong Kong, despite of timing difference, and there is a lunch time, I guess, for ma'am. So we are in between the lunch for you now. So despite of that, Vanna madam for full of energy and coordinating with all and conducting and telling the speaker and coordinator and everything. You have done a fantastic job, ma'am. Like full of energy as you always, ma'am. Janet ma'am, very wonderfully collecting small stories. And I already received a few messages on my WhatsApp as well that your session is one of the best session. I mean, obviously all sessions are best, and you have collaborated the small stories that touch the heart directly for the leadership role. So now all practicing CA would like to tell that practicing CA easily will give a leave to their article for their exam? Is it from your lessons? And Kshitija ma'am, what I can say, there are many queries as well, ma'am, for your book where they can buy that book from their question also. So you only please tell. And I already posted on my Facebook and everywhere about the your upcoming book for men on International Women's Day. You are taking this initiative. So big thanks to you. And also there are few women who are not able to cover in book one, when they are requesting that even if we get to share our story, we want to share. So there are men and women both are there. So please tell about that as well. When we can expect the
Okay.
swing second edition.
Yeah, right now what I thought of is having the main story first for this year book launch, and probably next year I will be having like first Swing is only about an CA women stories. Maybe the next edition of Swing will be having the all the professional women stories, probably from different fields, maybe CA, CS, but related to the commerce education, higher education, I would say. So for that, women will have to wait, I guess. I still remember there are 35 stories in a Swing book. Swing book is available on a Flipkart. So I have shared the link of a Flipkart, Viragji, if you can share that in a chat box. Swing book is available on Flipkart right now. And this men's book, I probably wish to publish it by November, depending upon how many stories and contribution I get. But yeah, for the women's story, I think they will have to wait for one more year, and that is going to be my agenda for the next year. And Viragji, I hope to have your story too in this mains edition, I would say.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think it should be the first one that should be covered in this story.
Okay, this is how a swing look like. And the cover photo is also an painting done by me. And, this is how it stands for: Stories of Women Inspiring New Generation. If you can see this clearly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I would just give in my closing remark that failure. I'm very often we see that we fail in this professional examination, or we have to face the failure. And considering the pandemic, the students are confused, like, do we study now, do we have an exam in this month or the next month? I would say just keep your mindset ready. If you create your mindset that whenever the exam announces, I'm ready with my preparation. Okay, may whatever time the exam happens, I'm ready for 1 week. Preparation is more than enough for me. I remember I given my intermediate attempt without studying a second group, and I could clear it because throughout the year I have been consistently doing it. So consistency is one of the key. And secondly, create your mindset that would help you. Take your failures as in feedback. I failed in CA final multiple times, but I took it as in feedback that I am not competent enough, that institute is not accepting me as a chartered accountant. So till I become that competent enough, they will not accept me. So this is the closing remark from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
thank you. Would like to say thank you to our today's moderator. She has moderated very wonderfully. CA Khyati Vasani, for this wonderful moderation and conducting session and taking the question as well. So thank you so much. Thank you all the coordinator, CA RV Payal Gadaji, CA Vaishali Mehta, CA Bhumika Shah,
Thank you.
CA Archana Chaudhary ma'am, everyone. So once again, thank you for this fantastic session. Before we close, we'll like to play just a small video. And after that, we can close. That video will also motivate you in your life, your longer future.
We are waiting for
Thank
the
you,
video
Virag.
that
Thank you, Virag.
you're going to share with us.
Right hand. Right hand, please. Janet is joining now. Virag, you are taking no?
Yes, yes.
पता चला सबका right hand इधर
Already taken.
We don't know who's taking the picture. So for the world, the webinar has ended.
No, there
So
are
I think, Kathy, you
there
want
are
to
still
have any
51
concluding remarks?
attendees.
Yes. So let's thank you so much,
Let's depart.
Viraj, for sharing this inspiring
Really
with
wonderful.
all of us. And I am sure that it has inspired everyone to actually face all the
Kathy,
difficulties.
1 minute. Sarika, the video which we just now seen now is wife of Viraksha.
Oh wow!
Oh, it was really nice.
She's very
Very
inspiring.
inspiring.
Incredibly inspiring, and the way she speaks, I would like to personally meet her when the COVID settles, and I would like to hear her live. She is incredibly inspiring. Please, please tell
We
her
would like-
from.
if you can arrange her session, we'll be.
I think
Sure,
her story
sure.
is also coming. So
Meet her
Virag
anytime. She's already
will
always
going to share.
available. She sits in a public office at income tax, so anybody can visit that office as well. There is no issue. I mean, she is working in lockdown as well, so there is no COVID effect on her.
She is
I think Janet will
inspiring.
join again.
Not surprising that
Yeah,
she's
in fact, I saw
working.
her video.
I would like to end the session by this one thing that I believe in. It says she believed and she could, and then she did. So thank you all of the speakers, the moderators, the coordinators, and CA Viraksha for this inspiring session. I'm sure everyone takes a lot home. Thank you everyone for attending, and I hope it was we were helpful. Thank you.
Kathy. Kathy.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I have taken.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Right hand. Yes, everyone right hand once again if required. Because this is the theme of the 2021 Women's Day challenge to change. So all are having a right hand. Even if you are on webinar mode, participants can also support this by showing their right hand. So it's just support, or you can have a post in the we can say a social media with right hand this post. Maybe today, tomorrow, or any day as a International Women's Day theme of this year 2021. So once again, thank you all for this joining and then wonderful session. Thank you all the panelists, speakers, and wonderful moderation by CA Kathy Vasai. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.